Yo, so I saw this in the Daily Mail, and I couldn't stop laughing. It said Sleepy Diddy struggles to stay awake as witness testifies about freak of horror. the the Sean Diddy Combs trial on Friday continues with a third alleged victim testimony, but the mogul appears to doze off as he describes the horrific marathon sex session. Oh my god. Either one of these things you gotta wonder, does Diddy know something we don't know? He falling asleep in the courtroom. Go ahead, man. He's probably having freak offs inside the prison, man. He's down no gay. He probably having these freak offs in the prison. He's so tired. He's falling asleep. What's that? It's Diddy. He's sleeping off the freak offs. That's hilarious, man. You just have to laugh at some of the stuff's going. It's almost comical. Here's the rest of it. Proceedings begin with Diddy complaining about how he's portrayed in courtroom sketches. Oh my god. He says the artist is making him look like a koala and ought to be softened up. This guy's so vain. This is a koala, right? This is a koala. Did he say he looked like a koala? He said he want to be softened up. Ah, how vain can you be, yeah, to sit down there and complain about the way someone draws you? Man, this guy, he hasn't even learned his lesson. He's still as vain and as ignorant as he was before he went in prison. Even when he was going into prison, he was still acting braggadocious Diddy. It's like the realization of the seriousness of the crimes he's doing hasn't sunk through. He's so much in a big bubble for years. He thinks he can just pay his way out of this. When they found him, it looked like he was getting ready for another freak-off session. They found him with pink cocaine. I don't know if this was his last ever freak-off, but he had pink cocaine, and you think to yourself, like, what on earth are you doing? Yo, man, like, you can't have this on you while this is going on. Why then you're gonna be taken into custody? But it's crazy. With no cameras allowed inside the courtroom, the courthouse in Manhattan, the sketches are the public's only eye. But hear me out. Imagine we could see him. He ain't allowed no jest for men. The guy's grayed up. So, we're gonna see him worse. But we didn't really ever really see Diddy as he truly is without the money, without the pampering. And now we're seeing him without that, because he's in prison. He don't have the hair dye or anything like that. So he would look worse on camera. I don't know why he's complaining. But, this is Diddy for you. He's just an ignorant person. The artist was not privy to the video that was shown in the jury and depicted Diddy in intimate settings with his former girlfriend and woman testifying under the pseudonym Jane. Only the audio was played for the rest of the court and the press. Diddy 55 pleaded not guilty. His lawyers conceded he could be violent but denies using threats or his music industry clout to commit abuse. Oh, Diddy. That's exactly what you've been doing. That's exactly what you've been doing. Diddy falling asleep. Come on now, does that look like a koala? It's nothing like a koala bear, man. Like, come on. Diddy, koala. Diddy, koala. Diddy, koala. Diddy. Yeah, you get what I'm looking at. He looks nothing like a koala. All the exposed testimony from inside Diddy's courtroom. No, I just that was it, really, man. I just had to. I saw that and I just found it funny. Let's see. Diddy leaned in his head to the side as Jane spoke to the court in a soft voice. He snapped out of it at times and scribbled notes on a notepad as he looked down around. At one moment, he held his head in his hand. Meanwhile, someone in the public gallery was seen sleeping as Jane shared her claims against the mogul. Boy, they're so bored of these freak off stories. They're just falling asleep like another freak off. Yeah, they rub and semen in the nipples. No, what? Is it finished? Man, it is so boring. They're falling asleep. Even Diddy's falling asleep. You can't wait for this to be over. But hey, comments down below if you think Diddy looks like a koala or not. Or you think he's just very vain. Yeah, I'm out. So like, subscribe. You know the rest.